Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris here. Hopefully, you guys all had a pretty good Friday, and also we are looking at to today's games for Saturday, November the 30th. Just a couple games on the slate, nothing too crazy. Maybe one or two guys rest. We'll see. We'll get into that. So, yeah, hopefully, you guys all did pretty good on Friday. Anyway, it was an okay day for us. We cashed in double ups. We had Shaq Harrison, and he obviously didn't play. We were banking on Sadaransky news, and then he got announced in. So got screwed by him, but still we won with 8 players with the 280 and double ups. So yeah, like I said, I only put in I think 60 or $70 and won 170, so not too shabby there. So that is 10 out of the last 14 days. We have one. Why not come join us? $50 per month for Fanduel and $50 per month for DraftKings. To get in on it, check out our website in the comment section below. And also, if you want to follow, hit us up on Twitter. That will be down there in the comment section below as well. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything on how to play, definitely let me know and ask me, and I'll do the best I can to help you guys out. So, yeah, let's get into it. A small three gamer, no projections, is going to go into it like this. So we got Indiana and Philly. I forgot the total on this one, probably around a 210 to 214 in this one. Anyway, let me see here. Al Horford did rest last night, so that to me almost guarantees that I think Joel Embiid's going to rest tonight. That's just me. There's no reason why they would rest Al Horford and play Joel on a back to back. He did play the last back to back, but I don't know. They're kind of getting into the season now, so they they might rest this guy. They have played quite a bit of games recently, 22, 23, 25, 27, the 29th. So yeah, I do expect him to rest. If for some reason he doesn't rest, actually one of the top plays on the slate in my opinion, but I just don't see him playing here. Anyway, if Embiid is out, that helps out Harris, that helps out Simmons, Al Horford, especially Al Horford. He is in a very good spot for sure. Um, don't mind maybe some bonus. Like I said, this might be the better game to target. The last one's not bad, but it could be a blowout. But 37 to 40 for this one, and for some bonus, if you're looking for block upside, maybe Turner. If he doesn't get his block upside, you're kind of screwed with him. 35, he had 4 blocks, so usually not that good of a score. Needs to rely on his blocks. So personally, probably not going to have him here. Um, like I said, I do like Sabonis and Harris and Al Horford, depending on what's going on. Joel Embiid. If Richardson's out again, James Ennis could be a solid option. I had him last time on DK yesterday, and he did pretty good. Had 30 points. Lamb maybe 30, 32. This is going to be one of those days. There's not going to be a lot of upside players. You're just going to have to go cashy, and take 30 to 32 points from guys that could get you 35, 36. Simmons has been playing really bad, but if you guys go look at the stats, he usage rate is a lot better when Joel Embiid is out. So if he's out, I'll probably play him. If he does play, Brogdon's going to get you 30, 33. Don't mind Brogdon. Another guy, I mentioned him yesterday, and he did suck, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. But TJ McConnell, he's facing his old team in Philly. He always likes playing Philly. He's not going to play a ton of minutes, but he's cheap, $4,500 here on this slate. He might get you 20 to 25 at max. That's what you're looking for. But he could dud on you like he did here in Atlanta. So dude doesn't play a lot of minutes, but he's usually very productive. So I think he could rebound for 20 to 23 in this one against his old team in Philly. So that's kind of what we got going on. I don't mind. Yeah, like I said, if Embiid's out, I'm probably going to stack 2 to 3 Philly guys here today. Moving on, Charlotte and Milwaukee, probably 225 plus total with like a 12 to 15 spread in this one. Bledsoe, Rozier could be play. I just don't know how many Charlotte guys I really want. I think Dante could be an okay play off the bench here. Might get some extra, 2 or 3 extra minutes off the bench. Well, I guess I think he's still starting. I'm not. Yeah, I think he is. He's an okay option. We'll see what they do with Middleton. He might rest on a back to back since he's coming back from injury. So, if that's the case, definitely Dante is in play for me. Let me see what else we got going on. Giannis is Giannis. He'll probably get you 58 to 60 as normal. I think that's mostly it. If Zeller's out, Biombo comes chalky, but then, like I said, his price skyrocketed from last night. But still, and a guy that's going to get you 24, 25 points. And last but not least, Atlanta and Houston in this one. So Capella is doubtful, and House, I think he's doubtful as well. So that's two relatively big guys that they're not going to have here against Atlanta. I don't think it matters, but it just opens up a little bit of value for some of these other Houston guys. So right away, Ben McMclemore, solid option. He'll probably get the start, so I think you can put him in there. Um, Westbrook and Harden, yeah, definitely like both of them. Westbrook not a must-have, but like I said, if Embiid is out, Simmons, I'll probably put him in there over Westbrook. Ben Bree, solid option. I mean, he did that with Reddish being back, but as we know, Ben Bree is really an up and down guy. He's either good for you, or he's gonna suck. And last night played 40 minutes, 15, 12, 1, and 2. Risky for sure because you don't know how many minutes he's going to play. But who knows? They might play him since he has the hot hand. Tucker actually one of my solid options here. Playing pretty good the last 3 games. 5,300 bucks, 24, 34, and 28. Doing a lot of steals, so that is one of the things. If he doesn't get his steals, he might be a little screwed, but still, he's playing pretty well. I think that's mostly it. Tyson Chandler's not going to play much, so let me go get a couple cores I'm looking at. So I'm making this with banking on Joel Embiid being out. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. So I'm definitely going to go Al Horford here. Probably go get Mr. Tobias Harris in this one. I know he's been up and down, but I do like him. And straight up, I'll probably go Ben Simmons. I know he's been trash, but like I said, he's pretty good with Mr. Joel Embiid. That gives you 6,300 bucks. Um, Not the best option, but maybe some Ben McMclemore here helps you get some salary. You could go Trey Young or Westbrook in this situation. Houston is pretty good against the point guards. If Atlanta has any shot, they're gonna want to have Trey Young do pretty good. Obviously, we'll put him in there just for now. Then that gives you 6K to move around a little bit. What other shooting guards do we have available? Like I said, you got Dante. I like him even more if Chris Middleton, for some reason, sits. Like I said, it is a back-to-back for him. He's just coming back from injury, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does sit. Um, what do we got here? Center. That was not bad. Yeah, not many centers. Like I said, if Zeller's out, obviously you're going to go Biombo. So, like I said, I'm adding these guys in before all the news is coming out. So, if you guys are watching this a little bit later and see some of these guys, keep in mind I'm doing it early in the morning. So that kind of gives you a pretty good core right there. You could take out Young and maybe go to McConnell if you want and go get James Harden, which I really don't mind that one. Like I said, it's a little risky going with McConnell, but like I said, he's facing his old team, and I think he could be solid for you. I really do, but he could bust on you. That definitely could happen. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I don't even know if you can afford Harden if you go McConnell here. Let me go see. Oh yeah, you definitely can. So that gives you still you back up to 6,000. Oh, 7,000. So that actually helps out for one extra guy. Um, who you got 7K? Nobody really at 7K, so you're gonna have to see what's up. Batum's been playing a little bit. I have no idea how he's been doing. Let me go look here real quick. Yeah, he's up and down. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Like I said, early in the morning. So keep in mind with all the injury news, this is with me thinking Joel Embiid will start. I'm usually pretty right about that. So, but like I said, if he does start, probably not going to go Horford. Harris is still ish in play. I'd probably drop down from Simmons to Brogdon or just go up to Westbrook or Trey Young. And yeah, I think that's mostly it. And like I said, if Zeller plays, I think it hurts Biombo. But man, centers are kind of bad. I guess you're going to have to go up to Joel Embiid. It's either Embiid or Harden. because I don't think you can get both of them in there. Not a lot of value out there. So I think Harden has more upside, but like I said, it's kind of up to you guys. So that is mostly it. As normal, if you guys want to come join us, would love to have you for sure. 10 out of our last 14 days, we have won. So we are still doing pretty solid over here. Like I said, if you guys are signing up, sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the time, if you guys do sign up early in the morning and we don't respond, don't worry. We're usually pretty busy in the morning time. And like I said, that's usually when we sleep. We are night owls, so we will get you in anywhere from 1 to 2 hours before lock. So don't freak out that we haven't got you in early. So, and I think that is mostly it. Yeah, to get in on lineups, check out our website in the comment section below, and follow the directions, and then hit us up on Twitter with your screenshot. We'll get you in. So Twitter in the comment section and our website in the comment section below. So that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. I appreciate that. And also hit that sub button for more NBA advice videos. So, all right, guys. Hope you guys all have a good Saturday. I haven't looked at Sunday slate. If it's if it's anywhere four plus, then I'll do a video. If not, we'll see you guys here on Monday. All right, guys. See you a little bit later.